Alright, so I put the hand warmer, one right here, initially away from the thermometer. It's right over here now, but it was up above me at the end of the pad. But I decided to move down to where it is now, just for the fact to see if there's a temperature difference. If this is just heating locally or if it was, what was going on. I do have 2 hand warmers in, one up here and then one up by my elbow. And it looked like the heat or the temperature gauge has moved a little bit, so the heat's come up a little bit, but not very much. Let me see if I can zoom in and get this guy. So, it was on the other side of the red mark. Now it looks like it's on the side, on the top side of it. So it's come up a little bit. I might say, 2 degrees Celsius. That's probably where I'd put it. I do feel warmer in here. So at the best case scenario, probably looking at, maybe 50, 3 degrees. That hash mark is, let me see. The white hash mark is 2.5, so it's just about there. So that would be 12.5 degrees Celsius. I'd have to do the conversion on that. As far as dampness goes, this is slightly, let me zoom out. I don't know if you want to really call it damp. It's a little bit of dampness, but I'm really not getting anything off my fingers. And the same goes up this way. It's kind of frosty. Maybe that's a little bit of moisture, possibly. Seeing a little bit of glistening right through here. This is basically, I'm breathing right into this area. I have been for the last, I don't know. It's 10:30 right now, so last hour and a half ish. So let's see where we are on temp. Come on. So a tiny bit above. So about 12 degrees Celsius. Let me see here. See what the temperature is. So it says it's 28 degrees now. Outside. Just keep dropping this phone. I think what I'm going to do is, you know, as I said, I mean, I think I'm getting about 20 degrees difference being inside the trifecta versus out. So I just wanted to double check this temperature one more time. Yeah, see, that temperature is rising now, if you can see it. So we're at 12.5. This stupid focus on this thing is killing me. So we're at 12.5. Let me do the conversion on that. So that's not bad. We got 2 hand warmers in here, and obviously that's adding to it. I feel pretty confident about getting 18 to 20 degrees of variance between being zipped up in the trifecta versus you know, without it or not zipped up. So it's 54.5 degrees in here versus 28 outside. So that's kind of interesting. With the two hand warmers, it is feeling better. It's been probably about 30 minutes. With these guys going. They're still pretty nice and warm. So I'm gonna let it go for a little longer, and then what I'm gonna do is put the thermometer outside and see where it reads, so we can kind of compare. So I'm just going to slip it through, you know, my zipper hole here, wherever it is, right there. Drop it outside, and I'll wait a little while, and then I'll check it when I get out. So I'm pretty confident in these little guys. You know, they're pretty accurate. Anyways, updating in a few. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it. So, been out here a couple hours. So as far as condensation goes, I mean, there's nothing that is dripping, and maybe that's just not long enough to get that effect. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. There is a little bit of I don't want to say crystallization, but you can see little glistenings, moisture, and it kind of feels damp. It's kind of strange feeling, but not very damp at all, especially since right where you're looking is where I've been breathing. I've been on my side the entire time, and this is what I'm doing. I'm breathing right here. I got about 8 inches right to this area. But anyhow, and even way down here, it feels, I don't know, maybe a tad drier. This is about the same. Getting a little bit of moisture, not much. A little bit over here. Check the temperature before I put it outside a few minutes ago, and it was still around 12.5 degrees Celsius, so like 54 degrees. But that is with using two hand warmers inside here. Now, without those, I was about right below the 10 degrees Celsius, just basically touching it, but on the bottom end of it. So I think I was around 48 to 50 degrees at that time. And it's about 28 degrees outside, so like I said before, I feel confident I'm getting at least 18 to 20 degrees when this thing is zipped up. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and unzip. I'm going to go check the temperature. I just dumped it right outside here, as long as I didn't lose it in the grass. Let's see if it's had time to acclimatize. Alright. Zoom in again. Let's see if I can see this thing. I think it's still falling. It's cold out here though. I'll leave it there for a minute and we'll be right back. Alright, let's see if I can get a good picture of this thing. Well, it's 0. Give it a few more minutes. I bet it'd go down even a little bit more. But I'm not sure I'm going to do that. Okay, getting cold. So you can see it is still kind of falling. So I'm not going to stand out here and freeze my butt off, but it's right around 0, and I think it'll keep going down if I'm patient, but I'm not going to be patient. I'm going inside. All right, thank you for watching. Hope this helps.